Hello everyone, welcome back. I hope you're doing absolutely fantastic. I know I am, and today we're back with another flight simulator video, and this one is on the Turbo Bonanza version 3 mod. And it comes with some liveries, you can see them right here. Not this one. This one is one I got from flightsim.to, I believe. I like the Harlequin liveries, they are nice. But yeah, from this one all the way to this one, they are all this mod, and we're gonna be rocking this one so you guys can have a look at this. And it is the Bonanza G36 that's been tweaked for a turbo version. This mod enables the Bonanza to achieve 212 knots at 70,500 feet on cruise power and up to 222 knots on full power. It climbs at 1,400 feet per minute at sea level, all the way up to 18,000 feet. The ceiling is now 25,000 feet, so scratch this, it's now 25,000. And it does come with a few more improvements. I'm gonna go over them inside the game. We're gonna take a quick flight. I'm gonna do a quick takeoff. We're gonna fly for a bit. I'm gonna show some changes, and I hope you guys enjoyed. As always, I will have a link in my description down below so you can download this. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe. It helps me out a lot. It also lets me know you guys are enjoying the content. If you have any requests, let me know in the comments down below. So here we are in Lukla, and it looks like we have a bit of a situation right here, and yeah, so at least we're fine. So this is delivery. This is what it looks like. Let's do a close-up so you guys can have a look. It's really well made. This mod as a whole is really well made, I gotta say. I've been flying this for a bit, making sure it's a nice mod, and so far, I love it. I'm gonna be flying this so much in the future, especially on NeoFly. I just gotta get some money so I can buy one of these. This is the inside. It's the same aircraft. It's the same aircraft. Are we on the... Yep, we're in the left tank. Okay, looks like we're good here. Let's release the parking brake and request a pushback. By the way, I do this by pressing Shift P, way better than opening the ATC. I don't even have the ATC here. It's way too broken for me. Okay, okay, guy. Not sure what you're doing, but I trust you know what you're doing. Okay then. Oh yeah, we had a parking brake. Of course we had a parking brake. Ooh. Okay then, let's Shift B again before we reach there. Parking brake. Let's parking brake ourselves. Can they do it? That's the question. There's a way to take off from this bit. If you guys want to know how to, let me know. I can do a quick how-to video. We got our pushback. Parking brake is on. So, on the systems itself, you're gonna notice we're not gonna have a pitot warning. And as we take off, I'm gonna say it now because I'll probably forget, but we're not gonna have that annoying don't sink warning as soon as we take off. So, let's turn all of you on. Avionics, because why not? Okay, low votes, yep. Sounds about right. I have a key for the optimal mixture. So if you want to do this yourself, you want to go controls. I have it on my joystick. So you're gonna go mixture, and you can either do all, but yeah, you want to look for this one, set best mixture. It's the best way to set the mixture right now because doing this by hand isn't so precise for some reason. So that's the workaround. Okay. I am right by the runway, and we're just gonna go there in a bit, so let's turn all view on, because why not? We do have this. Bump on for a couple of seconds. Looking good. Bring that to the left, right. Start. Oh yeah, I forgot I had the throttle all the way, all the way up. There we go. Looking good. As you can see, the flood does work. So what I want to show you guys, this mod also improves the lighting. Okay, so this is what the new lighting looks like, and it looks like someone just landed. Hey, nice landing, buddy. But going back. Looking good. I like it. I feel like the pulse could be a little bit stronger, but that's personal preference, I guess. And it's daylight again. Back in here. Back in here, let's turn off landing lights for a bit. And let's taxi out. As you might notice, this mod improves the ground handling. And I gotta say, it improves the ground handling a fair bit. It really, really does. And it is compatible with the G1000 mod, which I am using. Hey there, buddy. Oh, yeah. Full throttle should go up this bit. Other than the ground handling, this mod also improves the rudder sensitivity. And okay, let me just get this done. And I'm gonna distract myself, you know. Gotta be a little bit careful. And we should have the landing lights on. Park and brake on. Takeoff flaps. So, as you can see, engine, we have this page that you guys are used to. This one. We have 6 cylinders. The engine is tuned to match perfectly the turbo version of the G36. It is a real conversion, so it's not a fictional mod. The G36 turbo does exist. Now we're gonna have better suspension and landing gear handling. The autopilot works perfectly fine. I really, really like the autopilot. And let's do a quick takeoff. Out of Lukla, and then we're gonna do a smooth left turn. Rotate. Gear up. Flaps up. Flaps up. Landing lights off. I'm gonna hand fly this for a bit. And then I'm gonna turn on the autopilot so you guys can have a look at how stable it is. The temperature gauges are now more realistic, and we're gonna have a more accurate fuel flow, which is a big, big plus in my book. The aircraft is kicking around a little bit, but that's the wind. Gotta say, the controls are great. Okay, let's do this level and pitch, and then let's turn on altitude, and let's Synchronize heading, heading. Bam. Okay. So what we can do now that we are at 10,000 give or take, let's do 17,500 vertical speed. We can climb at 1400 feet per minute. Bam, 1400. As you can see, the autopilot is very, very rock steady. It's very solid. It's not twitchy. Have a look at those clouds. It's a really nice day to fly around Lukla, isn't it? I gotta say, the controls on this aircraft, it just feels so good. And this mod is made by Robert Young, and he's got some serious experience developing aircraft. So it really shows. It really shows. I feel like the handling of this Bonanza Turbo, I have no clue what he did, but the controls, the way the controls respond, it's really on point. And we're gonna get your cruise level at 70,500, and I'm gonna show you the cruise speed on full power, which should be well over 200 knots. And then we're gonna do some stalls, because this mod also tweaks the stall behavior a little bit. Let's move to the right tank real quick. Bam. Okay, looking good. So I like the set best mixture hotkey. Look at this. Bam. Now it's 38%. And doing this by hand for some reason isn't as accurate. You can plop it down yourself at 38%, and as far as I've heard, it's not gonna be as properly done as if you use this hotkey. I'm not sure why. I read it's a kind of bug in this flight sim, so it's what I'm using. It works wonders. And outside our temperature is 15°C, so no need for pitot. And as you might have noticed, pitot is off and no warning. We took off and no don't sink warning. Pitot goes on, goes off, no warning. Really nice. I don't know about you guys, but I would not want to fly into that, especially with so many mountains around. Oof. I should have done this earlier, but as you guys can see, this moves. Like, it's not a proper mixture. Now it is. Yeah. I messed up the RPM, but you guys can see it actually moves around. And then we have the system. Let's leave it here. I want to keep an eye on the fuel. And on the map we have topo, terrain, which we cannot turn off. Track up, which is the one I use. I really enjoy track up. Track up basically keeps the same heading as your aircraft. Let's zoom out a bit. There we go, should be enough. We have next red as well, which is very handy. There we go, we are basically at cruise altitude. And the airspeed keeps going up. As you can see, we are at 217 right now and 221 ground speed. I'm gonna be honest, I feel like Asobo or Microsoft should hire the developer of this mod. And I feel the same thing about the fly-by-wire team behind A320. The CJ4 is another favorite of mine. They have accomplished so much. So much. Okay, so over 220 knots. So this is the number you should look at. True airspeed. This one here is basically indicated airspeed. This is the one you want. True airspeed. And the ground speed, which is this one, is basically your speed in comparison to the ground, which is 224. Now let's do some spins, some stalls. There we go. There we go, see? We lost the left wing, it lost lift, and now recovery. Now recovery. There we go. Now I kind of have to fix the trim wheel for a bit. There we go. It would be nice if we could reset the trim wheel. Maybe there's a way. Maybe there's a hotkey. Now let's do it again. Easy, easy. Let's pitch up to 25, 30 maybe. There we go. There comes the warning. There comes the warning. Gonna keep the pitch with the trim wheel. And it's all the way up. And we lost the left wing again. Now recovery. There we go. Careful not to overspeed. There we go. So, this is what it looks like now. I'm pretty happy with this. Let's go back to the autopilot. You can follow this heading. It is going down to the altitude we have there. I'm gonna let it. I think I'm gonna land on this airport. Can totally do 2,000 feet per minute. So, Victor November Kilo Delta. No, this one. Victor November Kilo Delta. Activate. And turn on nav. And we gotta... Bam. Turn on nav. It's on, isn't it? It should be. No, it's not. There we go. My bad. My bad. Okay, can I see the altitude of this airport? It doesn't say, or does it? Runway. This is how long the runway is. Doesn't say any info about these. This for the brightness. Flight plan. Okay, 4,400 feet. We gotta descend quite a bit, actually. Quite a bit. Maybe. Is that the one? Yeah, that's the one. We are not gonna make it. We can fly around this place, though. We can totally fly around. Let's do heading, heading, down. No. Guess I gotta do it from this screen, maybe? So I don't miss the knob, yeah. I hate when I'm scrolling through one of the knobs and I basically zoom myself out or in. This area around Lukla is just so nice to fly around in. Bunch of mountains. If you like this kind of stuff, I mean, I do. You have small airports. Great to do some bush flying around, you know. Let's switch the fuel tank again. I do want to land with a somewhat balanced tank. Makes it easier, you know. There we go. Really wish we could move these. This does work though, which is really nice. And this is the interior. There we go. There's the airport. Let's start getting ready for landing. So, first notch of flaps. There we go. Second notch of flaps and gear. Gear down. Gear down. We have flaps for landing. Autopilot is off. We have landing lights. Now you guys will see what it's like landing one of these. And I gotta say, landing this is really, really nice. Since the controls are so well refined, the dynamics do feel different. It's a really, really nice experience, I think. Okay, so quick check. We right tank, left tank. Are we on the left? We are on the left. Just deviated a little bit, but it's fine. There we go. We don't have too much wind, luckily. You know, every input feels like it matters on this aircraft. I know on some it doesn't feel as polished, I'd say. And the good thing about the G36 is it stops anywhere. Just a little bit of thingy. There we go, a little bit of runway, and you can stop it anywhere. Okay, so flaps up. Flaps up. Okay, so as I was saying, the brakes on this aircraft, they work really, really well. So you can literally stop anywhere, any runway. Can we taxi around, please? There we go. I do wish I had paddles so I could try the differential braking, but I don't, so... the mod does mention differential braking, but it's not something I can test myself. So if anyone tests it, let me know how it goes, you know? There we go. I see the guy with the sticks, I follow the guy with the sticks. No, 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 don't stop. Landing lights go off. Move, move, there we go. There we go. Ooh, dude, no, no, no. Oh. That was not fun. I was not expecting that, I'm not gonna lie. I think I might have hit the tail. Just a love tap on the ground. Okay, so park and brake is on. There we go. Woof. So this is the new, well, not so much new, but I just got my hands on this. So this is the Bonanza Turbo mod. This is the version 3. I will have a link in my description down below. I hope you guys enjoyed. I actually did. I will be flying this. I'm gonna buy one of these on NeoFly so I can fly this around. The handling is just so much better. that I feel like I will fly this over the rest of the aircrafts I have. That is until I have a better, more capable aircraft, maybe like the CJ4, maybe. If you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, it helps me out a lot, it also lets me know you guys are enjoying the content. And wherever you are, I hope you stay safe, fly safe, bye bye.